Good evening from Smoky Mountain Chickens. Here are my little babies and their little messy brooder. So I'm down here cleaning out their little brooder area. So I thought I'd turn on the camera and let y'all see the little cuties while I clean it out. Just trying to sift through some of their shavings. They're getting big now. They'll be 3 weeks old on Friday, so they're about ready to go to the big coop brooder. So they have their own little nursery outside in a coop. It's really protected, and it has a good source of heat because they're not fully feathered, so they still need heat. I use a sweeter heater because it's rated for winter temps. It can go down to 0 degrees and be totally fine, and then they just huddle under that. A lot of times they're out running around if it's warm during the daytime. Right now, the temperatures have been really good, so they probably wouldn't even stay under it all the time. Yeah, I know. And they're so pretty. They're feathered in really nice. All kinds of little different patterns coming in on them. Real pretty foot feathering. I just love this breed. They're so docile. They're really good if you have a small coop or an urban area you want to put them in. They're not really loud. They're very friendly. They do really good with kids. They're super sweet and they lay really good. And they don't require a lot of space. I really love the Cochins. So this is their new water that I made. And this is just the waters you can get from like your local farm store, like Tractor Supply or Co-op, whatever you have local. And these actually, when you buy them, they turn upside down and go into like a little plate dish, and the water just is in like a little tray. But I found these horizontal drinkers, and they don't leak, and they're really easy for the babies to push in, so it stays super clean. It's so convenient. I would say though, I did use a jar ring. They actually fit on top. But you don't want to put a lid on there too, because if you seal it off too much, the water will not come out. So I just put like a paper towel. You can get creative or put whatever you want to put on the top, but that seems to be working. You are a really pretty blue. Oh no. You don't want to be held right now. Very pretty. You look different. You look different. I have some very pretty little frizzles. I can't wait till they feather out all the way. Very, very pretty. I love the frizzles. Hello. Pretty feathering on you. You're a darker color. I know. This feeder I also got at Co-op, which I really like. You can fill it up to the top and put quite a bit of feed in it. It is off the ground, so it's got some legs, and they can't make too much of a mess inside of here, because some of the feeders that lay on the ground, they just scratch it everywhere, and it gets full of pine shavings. So I really like this. It's working out really good. You can also take the legs off, so the first week when they're really tiny, they can't reach up here, and then they can reach on the ground a little better. Okay, I'm going to go get them some fresh shavings. I usually keep fresh shavings in a metal garbage can here in my brooder room. I have like a closet area, so it's really convenient just to grab an extra scoop and put in here. Sometimes when I leave, if I leave the lid open, I'll come back and they're standing on the outside of the brooder looking at me. All right, you guys have a great day. See you soon.